If for some reason you can't use the pressurized water system, you can pull water from a dry hydrant. This is one of our dry hydrants. The hard suction hose from the rear of the tender connects to the hydrant and to the 4-inch inlet, in this case, on the driver's side. When hooking up the hard suction, you want the connections wrench tight. Check your gaskets in the hose too. If you have any leaks, you won't be able to draw the water up to the pump. Since the pump can quickly overheat, it is better to get everything connected and ready before turning on the PTO. Woohoo! Turn on the PTO. Hold the 4-inch suction inlet switch until the green light comes on. Now it's time to prime the pump. Pull and hold the pull to prime lever. The top left gauge, pump intake, will show vacuum by the needle moving counterclockwise. Now, watch your hose for water. Ours are somewhat transparent and you can see the water creeping up. You will hear a change in the pump when water gets there. Fully push in the pull to prime lever. On the pump panel, go to RPM mode and push the yellow increase button. Slowly open the tank refill button so you don't lose pressure. Now we watch the tank lights until they're all lit up. Once the tank is full, we go backwards through the steps to close it down. Set the pump to idle on the panel, close the tank refill button, close the 4-inch suction inlet, turn off the PTO, then disconnect the hard suction. As we're here by a lovely creek, we will show you how to refill from a creek next. First, you will need to judge how much of the hard suction hose you will need. On 5541, we have 3 lengths totaling 24 feet. For this creek, we're going to need all of ours. Check all your gaskets to make sure they are good, and then join the hard suction hoses together, wrench tight. Now connect the strainer to the end of the hose going into the creek. This will keep debris out of the hose and water tank. Before you place the strainer in the creek, make sure the rope is attached to the handle and not tucked away inside. Settle the strainer in the water, ensuring it is fully submerged. Try not to get your feet wet. Turn on the PTO to get power from the engine to the pump. It will take a little longer for the water to travel up the 3 lengths of hose, but we'll watch for it. First, we hold the 4-inch inlet switch until the green light comes on. Pull and hold out the pull to prime lever. We are removing air from the pump and now a much longer hose to create that vacuum the water will fill. Push in the pull to prime lever fully. On the pump panel, go to RPM mode. Push the yellow increase button until your maximum 50 psi. Open the tank refill button slowly. Watch the pressure gauge for the pump here at the top right. Once you have a good flow of water going, open the tank refill button all the way. When all 4 tank lights are on, set the pump to idle on the pump panel, close the tank refill button, close the 4-inch suction, turn off the PTO, and disconnect the hard suction.